Hello, hello, my beautiful water signs. It is your girl, Empress Dumb, back with another banger. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button for me, my beautiful water signs. This will be your month of May 2026. No contact reading. It is Saturday, May the 16th, 4:54 p.m. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Make sure you're looking at the homepage on the community board. There are two different entries for raffles available. If you are entering a tarot raffle, the only difference is it is also a $20 payment to Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Before you send your email, make sure you're taking your screenshot of the payment and send it attached to the email. Thank you so much. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What y'all got going on, honey? Water signs, the person you're in no contact with. What's the T? Resistance. Okay. They don't want to suppress their feelings. They love you, but they are resisting reaching out. They're resisting calling you. They're stopping themselves from looking at your online profiles and shit. This could be a divine feminine, or you are. They know who you are, okay, but they're conflicted. They feel like you are their divine counterpart, okay, but they also feel like you be trying to play with them. All right. I feel like they also feel like you guys always end up back here no matter how shit goes. Okay. They feel like you are hot and cold as well. Okay. Like you're mad wishy washy. Okay. Damn. Okay. So hold on. Y'all know I take notes. Okay. Damn. But see, they feel like you're a soulmate. Even though you guys are in no contact, they can feel this shit in their soul. Okay, their body just reminds them of you every day. I do feel like even if they are resisting the urge to speak to some of you guys, they could be masturbating. Okay, to the thought of you type shit. Mm. Possibilities. I feel like this person is very adventurous, free spirited. Right now, they're taking a risk. Okay, they feel like they gotta take a risk, or they feel like you're taking a risk. Okay, they other people could be trying to influence this person to become invisible to the connection, like ghost you, disappear, get busy. Okay, and this is unexpected to them. I do feel like they are living in a tower right now. Okay. I don't know what happened, but it's like overnight they feel like they're in a tower. They could be realizing that you guys are not gonna be talking no time soon. Intimacy. They would like to bond with you. Okay, you're very sensual. Damn, you turn them on. All right, but at the same time, it's given they're a little delusional about this connection. I do feel like even though this is a part of it they want to remember, the truth is, okay, you guys are arguing constantly. There's drama, there's all kind of problems. All right? And I feel like that shit is not being addressed by one person. Okay? There could also be somebody else starts out. I'm not sure. Somebody could be finding out they're pregnant, okay? Maybe you guys had a pregnancy scare, or this person could be having a pregnancy scare with somebody from their past. That is a very random message. Not for all of you, but some of y'all, that's what it is. You and this person not talking, you guys are going to find out you're pregnant or they are. Okay. Well, damn. All right. So let's see. Two of Cups. This person feels like you're their soulmate. Okay, yeah. Did not tell you they're in a tower. I can't make this up. This person is in a tower about you. They're in their feelings bad about you. Okay. Page of Swords. They're watching you. Two of Swords in reverse with the Justice. It's given they don't have a plan, but they know they ready for this shit to be over. Okay, they kind of feel like it's out of their control. Like they can't really do anything about it, even though they do clearly feel a type of way. They just kind of feel like they're not able to do anything about it. All right, with the Moon card and the Ace of Wands, they wonder what you're doing. Okay, but they're trying to get busy, distract themselves from the thought of you. Okay, they're trying not to spend a lot of time stuck on you. Okay, they're like, oh shit, you getting me together. I do feel like, yeah, this could be another water placement, or you could be a cross watcher watching for the water signs. All right, they're just waiting for things to move forward, hoping for a victory. They haven't let go. They're suffering in silence about you. Okay. Wow. There could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo is here. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio again. What is the mutual energy between the two of you, water signs? Mutual energy between the two of you. Ace of Pentacles. Both of y'all want to give each other an offer, but you're probably focused more on your business or money. You both have a desire to be with each other. Okay, Five of Pentacles, but there's disappointment here. Okay, Seven of Swords from manipulation, disappointment from manipulation. Okay, so nobody's blinded about their feelings. You guys are kind of in the same frequency right now about what's happening with the connection. Why is there disappointment here for the both of you? Disappointment in the isolation? Because they feel like you guys keep one up in each other. There's like this eye for an eye, two for a two type of energy between the two of you here is what this is feeling like. Okay, King of Swords. And every time y'all have a conversation, something is not getting addressed. I do feel like this person feel like they already tried to talk to you and you ain't trying to hear what the fuck they gotta say. Okay, water signs is like you're not listening. All right. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. All right. Water signs, how are you guys actually feeling when it comes to this connection? Water signs, how are you guys feeling about this connection? Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups. You guys feel guarded. Okay. Even though you love this person, a part of you feel like you need to focus on yourself. Okay. Tell me more. With the Hermit card, you guys are choosing to isolate. You doing some soul searching. It's kind of like you'll get back to them when you're ready. All right. Because you know that you cannot give them what they are asking you for at this time. And it ain't because you're being toxic. This is your truth. I feel like some of you guys are trying to find yourself. You're living in your truth. All right. And I just feel like you need to spend time alone right now. I feel like this could be divinely orchestrated. Maybe spirit feel like this relationship was a distraction from you getting your shit together or focusing. And not saying that you don't have your shit together, but let's be real. Every day you can strive to be better than you were yesterday, right? Okay. So let's see, friend, what their next actions are towards you. Next actions towards my beautiful water signs. What's this person's next actions towards you, water signs? Ten of Wands. They're burdened. Okay, they got a lot on their plate. They could be stressed out. Ten of Swords. They kind of just feel like betrayal after betrayal was happening. Queen of Swords. They're going to cut communication even though they want to communicate. Okay. They're going to cut communication for now and probably communicate soon. They're trying to cut certain people off or out of their energy right now. Okay, they could have lost their job or something could be going on. with their finances at the moment. Okay, water signs. What is it that spirit would like you to know about this person? The truth about them. What is the truth about them? What would spirit like you to know? False hope. Damn. With the powerful transition. Okay, they're going through a transition. And right now, as far as them and you and this relationship working out, they kind of don't believe that, this is meant to be a part of them. It's kind of sulking and negative energy right now, but also feeling like they have to find themselves. If they do come back around, Spirit is saying it will be sexual. There could be some unaddressed mental health issues. They need to work on themselves. And I feel like they're refusing to do that. They could be telling themselves, their friends, their family members, they're okay. But the truth is, this person is having sleepless nights, okay? Spirit wants you to build your brand through social media, okay? They can be watching you build a brand through social media, or you inspire them. Okay? This person is being pushed to transmute the energy, but they could not be doing it. They are working on themselves. However, there could be some hidden issues. They're under judgment. Why is judgment here? Because they decided to deal with the karmic energy, whether they're feminine or not. They decided to listen to karmic family members and friends. Okay, and now the silence is loud as fuck. All right. I do feel like spirit needed it to happen this way because this person could be denying this connection based off of how other people feel or what other motherfuckers have to say, is what this is telling me. All right. So, dang. This is crazy. All right. So, let's see pretty much what the month of May is looking like between you and this person. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, water signs. Y'all definitely be monitoring spirits over here. You guys do not interact with your posts, but then you be like, oh, why are we not getting videos? Because you guys don't hit the like button. You don't do anything, water signs. And I love y'all, but come on now. It takes two to be successful. And I feel like this could be a message for the both of you guys. Okay. Ooh. Write that down. All right, water signs. So let's see what the rest of May will be looking like. How is the rest of May going to be playing out May 2026 between you and this person? The Hermit card. Okay. I do feel like they're going to be kind of holding back from you, even though they will love to have a passionate adventure. Spirit is kind of saying that it's made it beyond passion. That's not going to help it. Okay, that's what they would like to do to balance things out, but Spirit is calling judgment. Okay, I do feel like they are not going to work with you, and they could have some unhealthy ways to cope with it. All right, it's gonna be different for everybody. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so what advice does Spirit have for you guys at this time when it comes to this situation? What advice does Spirit have for you when it comes to this situation? My beautiful water signs. High Priestess, pay attention to your intuition. Okay, telepathic communication will be happening even though you are in isolation with this person. The offer will come in once they've done the work and they've decided to free themselves from the karmic energies. Until then, work on yourself, get your mojo back. You might feel stuck at first, but I do feel like Damn, you'll be standing in your power, and this will help you establish boundaries. Okay. All right, water signs. This was tea for the week. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you waste a booking for a personal message, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. All of this information should be in the description box, guys. I've been trying to stay actively doing what I'm supposed to do and posting as I accordingly. Okay, in the description box. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and close this video out with a quick you versus them. Okay. Water signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries at this time, my beautiful water signs, what's the tea? Rejection. There's a missed opportunity. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Three of Swords, they could be pursuing a third party. Okay. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there's too much drama around communicating right now. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer, they have this lack mentality over there tricking bitches with a gold chain. Y'all know the vibes. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Leo, they feel betrayed. Okay. Or they're not doing well with this ending. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, they have plans to come towards you eventually. You're dealing with a Libra, they could be working with somebody else. Okay. There could be a job or work affair going on with the Libra. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, they plan on restoring balance between you and them. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, you got the Knight of Pentacles. They have plans for you in the future. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, then I feel like they're confident. They're ready to actually commit. You're doing with a Aquarius, they're deciding to move on from this connection. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they think that you're the one for them. Okay, they're trying to meet a financial goal before they return, is what I heard. All right, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, water signs. Bye.